and it should be fine.
I have no way of knowing.
Let's go. It's gonna be fine. Not really, but it's gonna be fine.
So it's not. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. If you are new, I am Lexi and this is Allie. We are currently marching to the Fireboat. Super excited for that today. What else?
Can you double check that it's working?
Well, I don't think anybody has said, yep, audio and video are okay.
All right, well, it's gonna be a little wonky for a bit in terms of stabilization as I am trying to fix this stupid thing. But other than that, we should be fine.
We're almost at 50. I don't think that's going to be down.
Whatever. I just don't have time to fix it before we get on the boat.
I don't like it.
He has
I don't
special
like these
powers as a
mashups.
tanuki.
I also do not like.
I seen you live, Lexi.
No, Ori live.
Or, yes. But I also lived Allie. Look, come here.
No, Alexander, your ankle hurts.
Oh, we also Allison! You have to jump! You can't just drag me down!
Yeah. We didn't see the ball.
Don't have the second one do that.
Oh God, please like that. Stop. No, stop.
No stop for lions. Lion no stop.
Can you hear it?
It's fine, I promise.
Out greatly. So please do that. Allie is going to be playing around with that while we walk. We are very short on time. So if you're thinking we're walking really fast, we're doing it on purpose. As you can hear that little binging. No, it's fine. You have to play with it, but let's keep walking.
I'm supposed to fix it if I can't have it be turned on. I'm sorry the binging's annoying. There's just not much I can do about it.
Allie, that's not the point. We just have to get there. So if you guys didn't know what a fireboat is actually a super important tool for the FDNY. Oh, this is not working. There we go. It actually pulls water out of the Hudson to shoot out at fires. So I'm really, really excited about it. They usually bring them out on the 4th of July, so you may have seen the huge sprays of water. Those are from fireboats. They do have active fireboats, but this one was decommissioned until September 11th. When it was put back in commission, it pumped water on the 9/11 fire for literally almost 80 hours. So super vital tool. They do, I don't know if they shoot fish actually. They probably have some sort of filter, because you don't want it to like clog, right? But it's also super high powered, so.
That's why I think I fixed it.
You fixed it?
Well, it's not making a dinging sound.
It's really hot. Yeah, you are correct. But we're gonna be on the water. Okay, so Allie, say hi to the people.
Lexi, maybe we just wait until we get there.
So we're gonna focus on getting to the boat. If you could maybe look up what street we need to turn. Tiny little fish probably. Yeah, maybe.
Is it at the frying pan or another location?
It's right by the frying pan. But if you also type it in, the name of it, it'll also come up.
Okay.
How many fish does it take to put up a fire? Well, it depends if the fish are firefighters. That sounds like the start of a dad joke. Welcome on in, everybody. We are currently going to be marching past Hudson Yards. Past.
And then go down.
Okay. We are going past some sort of convention. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Did you go on this evening?
I tried. Hi, Mac. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Appreciate it. T for 2, 2 for T, me for you, and you for me. Ba-da-da-dum. Really appreciate it. Everything you guys put into stream comes right back out. So I appreciate it very much. And Royas, thank you for the tier 3 sub. 3. It's magic number. Do. Welcome on in, paleontologist. Welcome on in. Michael, thank you for the 100 bits. Gary, Gay Girly, hey. Thank you for the follow. We are just, oh, did you see that?
That was a sad baby bird. Don't know why they were in the middle of the road, but
Might have fallen. Hi, Mom. Welcome on in. Oh my God, it's the Golden Kappa hype train.
yo!
Golden Kappa. Golden Kappa.
Switch fast for a second, Lexi.
Huh?
Of course, the Golden Kappa. Of course, the Golden Kappa. The first time we get it, it's in the hottest of days.
They're like, I know that if we gave you a Golden Kappa, it would melt under the heat. And we're also running a bit late. Dar, thank you for the 101 bits. Guys, you do have to put 100 bits in order to be able to use a Golden Kappa. So excited for you all to be here.
If you don't know what a Golden Kappa is, you essentially get to use this special Kappa emote for 24 hours.
Can you give me this? Can you hold it for just a minute?
Okay. It's okay. You don't need to support. What are we stopped for?
I wanted to see what this was. This Eggo coffee is coming?
Oh no.
Like Eggo waffles?
We are 70% of the way to a level 2 hype train.
You guys can make all of the come latelys jealous.
Yes, because remember, you never know what's gonna happen in a stream, so you gotta be here 24/7. Totally joking though, definitely keep that work-life balance going.
Whoa, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Welcome on in. Cat Babble, holy crap. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Does that mean like if you're a conductor and stuff, that the emotes are different too for a while?
I don't think so.
Why is it a Golden Kappa train? I'm not really sure.
It's all random.
It's definitely randomized.
I mean, it's kind of weird because so a lot of people like. So I mean, it's really really random. So there's like people that that were only like they were like new to Twitch and they almost immediately got it. And then there's ones that like
this is
like
I think our
us.
first Golden Kappa train.
Yeah, this is our first Golden Kappa train, and we have like been on Twitch for years.
Thank you so much for those tier 1 subs. Thank you for the 3 Dr. Hubs. Thank you for the 3 consecutive streams coming in. Thank you for I don't know how many. Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Thank you for those 5 gifted subs, and Blaze, thank you for the bits.
Blaze, that's right too.
Oh my gosh, Blaze, this is gonna be your stream because we're going to a fireboat. Fireboat. And I may also, do you remember when we went to the fire museum in Memphis, Allie?
Yes.
Do you all remember that photo of me that Allie took?
Yes.
In honor of us getting to the fireboat, we are thinking of posting that photo.
Remind us when we get on the boat to post it going live tweet and stuff,
But we gotta get there first. Hi Louisa, welcome on in. Hi Killy. Woo! We are going to make it.
I don't know if we are.
Well then maybe we should start running then.
I can't run in this heat.
Okay, well we at least are gonna get across. Teresa, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Allie.
Maybe press this.
There's nothing to press.
No, I'm saying once the train is over, we'll switch.
Okay, that makes sense. Welcome on in, everybody. We are at 19% to the next level of the hype train. What level it is, I am not 100% sure. Level 6? Can we make it to lucky number 7?
Next time we should put our hair up too. I'm so hot.
Well, you have these,
I know I
so
have those, but
so we can put it up on the boat, okay? Greek fire or just regular fire? So this is actually to put out fires. People are spreading rumors. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome on in. How are you?
we only 5 minutes to spare.
That's okay.
That's
That's
how close it's been.
I know. So we are gonna keep walking, everybody. Normally we stop, we chat for the hype trains, but keep us going.
Get that golden kappa.
Get that golden kappa.
Golden kappa. Golden kappa.
Average, thank you for your 100 bits. We really do appreciate it.
100 bits is the minimum. You guys. Hey, golden kappa.
For 24 hours. And Rem Plento! Thank you for that tier 1 sub. Thank you.
The way she said so nice of you to
Show up.
I was like, oh my god. And then I realized that they like English is not probably their first language.
No, I think it was. Because she said, I know, I'm so sorry I'm that late.
Oh.
Let's get that kappa. How far do we have to go?
We're 10 minutes walk away.
We're 10 minutes walk away.
At least.
I think we're more than that, Allison. We are gonna walk as fast as possible.
Within safeties. If that makes sense.
Our pickleball is made out of real pickles. Well, no.
Waffle ball.
They're a wiffle. Is it a wiffle ball or a waffle ball?
A wiffle ball, but I definitely called it a waffle ball.
Who invented wiffle balls? Why were they invented? I have so many questions now. Thank you for the follower, Lilith. Welcome on in, everybody.
Following is super free and helpful for the channel.
And we cannot wait to get to this boat. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Can we make it for another 9 minutes till we get on the boat?
I doubt it. We have 50 seconds.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah. That's a huge thing.
What's a Kappa train? If you jump aboard the train for 100 bits, you get a special emote for 24 hours that you can use everywhere.
And they're really hard to find. They're really hard to find. I've only seen
it once.
I've seen it 3 times maybe in the last 2 months. And I watch a lot of streams.
It may be a little loud right here. We are going past the Blade helicopter launch pad. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for the bits, Twin. Oh, Tiny. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for subscribing. Let's go. Thank you guys for getting us to a level 5 hive train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in chat. Let's go for a drive.
Oh my god, you know what I thought?
What?
We can get Giddy Goose.
Oh.
But it's a golden hive train.
Allie was like, Giddy Goose. Giddy Goose. I'm sure you already have that one, but still.
Keep walking, we're good. We've made up some time. We should arrive in, it says 6 minutes, I don't trust it.
Well, we're gonna hope. I've seen it 3 times on one stream. Really?
So we're just unlucky.
We're just unlucky is what I'm really hearing.
Was it the same stream?
The wiffle ball was invented as a softer replacement for a baseball. More or less serves the same purpose and can be played indoors.
Oh yeah, because we used that during Kitty League.
Yes.
Wait, we gotta go farther to the right. We get past the giant stop sign.
Kappa. You know why I think we've never gotten the golden Kappa until now? Because our first couple of streams, we didn't know what Kappa was. And we just banned people for using it. And the Kappa emote realized that and was like, you don't deserve the golden Kappa.
We're so close. We can see it.
We can see the boat. That's all that matters.
If it's, no, it doesn't. Getting on the boat is what matters. Could you imagine now if
having it pull away?
Pull away.
Oh, please don't say that, Ellie.
Just say.
We're gonna be good. Another useless fact I know. See, useless facts are not actually that useless. They help you to like make connections around a bunch of different things. So I kind of like them. It makes me feel happy too. Let's just swim to the boat, Kappa. Look, it is so ungodly hot. I would be tempted. I would be tempted, but you know, just saying. Welcome on in, Montauk. The phone is too hot, Ellie. It's not going to work on that anyway.
Okay, well, I don't think that's the case.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. L-E-T-S. G-O. 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 Let's go. Okay, we are almost there. I have no chat though, so that's fine. Hopefully they have ice on this boat. I don't think they will. But we do have water. That is the good news about all of this.
Hi, Montauk. Nice to see you. Here. Let's see here. I have to
Is
fix
Mon-
my glasses. They're literally sliding off my face. So much sparkly sweat.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful. We know where we're going. We're going to remove that. I don't know what the temperature is. I would like to say that the temperature is ungodly hot. That is the temperature. I can't wait to get onto the water where it's gonna be hopefully colder. It's too hot to handle.
Oh no. No, we have a date with the
Titanic had a lot of ice. Okay, well, not that much ice. It won't make this shut up. That's what I said.
No, this thing itself.
Well, we might just have to hold on to it.
I need to hold down to it right here.
Okay. Let's go, everybody.
Thing where you sign in and stuff. So. So it's not even here yet?
Nope. They said it's not back yet. Whatever that means.
That's it! That's it! What are they talking about?
Maybe it's not ported yet. Wow, look at that good food. Okay, we gotta get on, Allie. Allie, I might need to tell them our name.
So go drink some water, tell them your name. I'll throw it out.
I didn't drink it all, but
It's hot out here, baby. Yeah. It's still building the fire. Maybe. So that's the boat we're gonna be on. It's an old fireboat. Lexi's actually getting us situated, or she's waiting. Hey Lexi, I'm gonna wait right here, so you're gonna have to motion for me. Hey Lexi, wait, it's riding up a little bit.
I'm like literally trying to find the tickets.
It's in the phone number. It's in the thing, no?
I don't.
Isn't it the thing you sent me that was a text?
Yes, but I don't know how they tell. If I just give them my name or if there's a QR code.
I don't know. You can ask them. I'm trying to see what email this is, but it's really hard
I
to
can
see.
already tell you which one it is.
Well, then you should just be able to put in.
I'll just give them
If you put in frying pan, oh god, I'm so funny. If you put in frying pan, it should come out because that's one of the only things that has frying pan in it. I think all you have to do is tell them your all
Are we
the...
excited for the boat ride? It'll be really fun because it's gonna have some history. It's gonna have amazing views of the skyline. It's also something that has really hard. It's hard to get tickets for.
Oops, wrong way. I'm trying to... Does the sky look a little bit washed out?
It always does.
Ooh, now it looks too dark.
Can I have another one of those, please? Down, but like I don't want it to get tossed around the wind because I don't really know how much wind there's gonna be.
Yeah, the ticket limit was 4.
So you could actually get like a family of 4 on.
Can you go talk to them?
I will let them know.
It's cloudy, but there still should be some... Happy Sunday, everybody! Escudo my bay. I can't get through, Lexi. It doesn't matter if we're already checked in. We're on a boat. Motherfucker. What?
Show off the boat.
Isn't that cool? You'll have to get video too. I'm just trying to... Here, Ronnie, why don't you sit down? Sit down, put stuff away. It'll be fine. Look at this, everybody. Isn't it cool? So this is where we have been before. That is the frying pan. It's a barge boat bar, and then this is the actual boat. I think it is cooler when they don't have the canopy over, but you kind of need the canopy for days that are this hot. You know what I mean? Do you want me to sit? Here, I'm gonna just set my backpack down if that's okay. Guys, I'm setting my backpack down, but then this way, there are so many small humans. Isn't this cool? This is so neat. Wow, look at the engine room.
No, I'm not the captain, I'm just an engineer. Oh, the captain's up in the wheelhouse briefly.
But you're an engineer. How long have you worked on the boat?
19 years now.
Wow, what drew you to the boat itself?
Say again?
What made you start on the boat?
Accident.
Oh. Coincidence or accident?
I was coming to New York City to go out on a cruise, and I have an interest in tugboats and fireboats. And before the cruise that my wife and I were going to go on to, I saw this boat in the distance because we didn't know where the cruise ship was going to be exactly. So my wife and I saw this Fireboat and we decided to come over here and ask about it.
Yeah.
And that was in 2004 and I've never left since.
Wow, that's so cool. Did you end up going on the cruise or no?
We went on the cruise.
Oh, good, good.
And I saw this boat, yeah.
Very cool. Sweet, thank you.
Thank you. I always had an interest, but then I fell right into place.
What made you start, like, were you always interested as a kid in, like, fire trucks and things like that, or?
Oh, yes, I've been a fireman for 50 years.
Oh, wow,
73.
so cool.
I'm still active. No, I'm still an active fireman. I know. But I just, being an older member, I just drive and pump.
That makes sense, yeah.
We going? Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take what happens, walk like. No, of course not.
Isn't this cool? He has literally never left. Yes.
I'll wait to hear from you. Yeah. I'm waiting.
Look at all of these valves. Isn't this cool? It's fine. I don't really know what photos we would need, Allie, because they don't know the setup we wanted to. Okay, cool. So are you ready to go? Okay. Okay, guys, we are gonna quickly try to flip over to Allie's setup. Okay. So we're gonna just flip over there, and then we should be all good. Okay. So stay online. We're just gonna flip real fast. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, you have to end it and then I have to wait a second.
Okay.
I was like, where is the escalator?
Where people be like, we love your.
Boom!
Are you okay?
Oh my god! Where did you come from? So I saw.
I think I fixed it. It should be fixed. It shouldn't still be muted.
I see audio there. It's like
Oh, it says it's yay. It's just, it's taking people a time to catch up. Where's my pink fan? The pink fan is better. Cold water. Oh, that's so nice. Wait, put it on the back of your neck. See, everyone's like, I want a real woman. I want a real woman. Oh, hey! It's on this one. Hey! Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. I was trying it. I was trying to. So welcome on in, everybody. Thank you. Sky High, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. They're seeing the split screen again, Allie. Interesting. I wonder why it did that, though. It shouldn't be. Alright, I guess you have to go to your thing, because it worked. But what if we just go all the way in the corner? Make it tiny. No, because it's still
much appreciated. $20 deduct tax deductible contribution, so remember to tell your
We're just
accountant.
listening to instructions. Thank you so much, Elf. Welcome on in. The life jackets are actually in these big crates underneath here. So if something should happen, we have them right here. That's why they're labeled as adult. Kids are on the other side. Anyone under 13 has to wear a life jacket. Welcome on in, everybody. High Century. Is everybody ready for the fireboat? We're super excited to bring you all in. Following is free and it helps out the channel. In the meantime, we are currently on this boat. We'll be going through and doing a tour, but they're also going to be showing us some amazing skylines. Hopefully going past the Statue of Liberty. kind of like not great. I felt like we're just waiting. They have to turn the boat around. Fire Island? I've never actually been to Fire Island. Apples to float for bobbing apples. So are we still gonna work on that? Well then maybe you could use this to take some videos. Guys, we're ready. And it's not gonna go vertical because it's selfies. Okay, I understand. You have the other one? No, I'm asking you, do you have the other selfies? I don't mind. Here, if you could just.
You have the other one?
I don't know. I can look. I just. Ready, guys? We are honking to let everybody know we're moving out.
Tá vendo que os barquinhos estacionados são puxados com uma cordinha na ponta ali também? Que a água fica mexendo. Se o barco estacionar e não colocar na cordinha, ele vai embora.
Yes, make your best boat noise. Here we are, moving away. Is that from this one? What is that from? Here we are. I can't get out. Oh my god, look at that's such a cute photo. I hope I'll get what you want. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Ellie.
Olha a foto, Fernando. Só melhor que eu fui fazer. Vou colocar seu celular na mão. Vou colocar seu celular ali na mão.
Where is the water coming from? Isn't this great? Thank you for the follow, Missy. Welcome on in. This is the Hudson River, exactly. This boat is one of the fastest fire boats here on the Hudson. I want to say it is the fastest fire boat, but I would have to double check that. The boat was built in 1931. To give you a good idea of what was going on in 1931, it was right after the Roaring 20s. The Empire State Building was just being built. Isn't this great? Yeah. Just so you know, guys, as we are on the water, it is going to be moving. We are going to be kind of moving in and out. Allie left me her backpack, so I unfortunately can't really move anywhere. This is too heavy. Thank you, Peg, for that. Look at, isn't this cool? If you take this, I have the other selfie stick or no? I'd have to look for it.
Ooh, lots of pans and stuff in there. Oh, look at all the equipment in there. Sorry. No, you're good. Are we good here? Yeah, you're fine. Hey, Lexi! Lexi, look up! Thank you for the follow, Short Cakey. And then up here they have the water cannons that they would shoot out in aim. It's really interesting that they would use it for 9/11 as well. It makes sense. It's still operational on deck when a tragedy like that happens. So we have the water ferry over here, the Javits Center. Down there we have a Hudson Yards. And then we're just passing kind of Midtown, and soon we'll be, well, we're only at 40s. So I guess this is then the Intrepid. The Circle Line cruise. Oh, and the lobster boat's there. Then you have the Beast. It doesn't work? The Intrepid's right there. Yeah, they do use it for the 4th of July, and we looked at getting tickets, but it's over $250 a person. So it's just way out of our budget, as much as I would like actually prefer to do it for the 4th of July. Like it's too rich for me. Look at the little kayakers down there. Yeah, so they have all different cruise ships over here. This one's Norwegian. Kind of the most fun one that comes through is Disney, and the reason it's the most fun is because it actually like sings a Disney song for its like horn. No! It is not extra point. I don't know why I thought there would be more adults on this. I guess it's kind of like an educational thing. Makes sense. There's really also only locals here because you have to know 2 weeks in advance, and this isn't something that like tourists know to be looking for at all. Over there, the Triangle building is actually an apartment building. Fun fact. Hey, Wicked Mouse. Hi, man. Hey, Nintendo. Yeah, basically, like if you're gonna have a cruise, it's either gonna leave from Florida. Like if it's an Atlantic or like Caribbean cruise, it's either gonna leave from Florida or it's probably gonna leave from New York. So this one's here, that weird step, that's gonna be an apartment building. This Triangle building is also an apartment building. It's known a lot for its kind of bad layout of apartments. I actually looked for an apartment in there. Tiny apartments, very expensive, but they do have a lot of amenities in that building. And it's really known for its nightlife, that building. And apparently it's unlawful to come within 100 feet of that pier, which I have no idea why. Do you guys want to explore more of the ship? Yeah, it's pretty warm out today. we're on this boat because I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to not feel very hot. I mean, it would feel like an entire mini, like, city or town in one place, you know? We didn't put sunscreen on yet. They actually, by the way, the triangle building is really interesting because I know that you say that it's on a slant as a joke, but for it to have its windows cleaned, it actually has a specific and custom system built that climbs up the slanted portion and cleans it manually. The wind is blowing so hard through my nose.
It blew so hard that it turned your video off.
I literally feel like I can feel the wind going through my nose and all the way down the back of my throat. Swallow any bugs, I promise. No, I don't think. I think, is this Weehawken, Lexi? Or is Weehawken up farther?
There's a restaurant over there that's great.
Oh, whoa!
It just took the selfie stick. You may
I fixed it, but for a second there, the selfie stick looked like it was gonna go flying into your face.
Do you mind if I put this in a backpack?
Yes. Hey, Mike! Thank you for that tier 2 sub! I appreciate you so much. Tier 2 subs are super helpful. By the way, they count for double the sub points of a normal sub, or triple? Is it triple or double? But even if you haven't hit Partner Plus, first level, they still count for 60%. Similarly, if you give somebody a tier 3 sub, that counts for 70% split regardless. So thank you so much for going up a tier for us. It means a lot.
What I will say is that although it probably doesn't sound great, it feels great.
You're like really red here. I mean, I know I am. I turn into a little tomato when I get overheated. Look at the makeup melt.
Allie, a tomato is a very versatile fruit. It does not need to be sad to be a tomato. We should go down and see the captain's thing.
Yeah,
The
let's-
captain is excited.
Do you want to do that now?
I don't know, maybe on the way back.
Not sure. What do you want to do, chat? We are not going to Staten Island, New Jersey. That would be a big no. I'm glad you like my earrings. They're new.
My mom got them.
Our mom got it for us. Around the boat a little bit. Maybe you should go first and then I'll give it to you.
happened, it was brought back online, and that's why it's number 2. It's because there's a different fireboat that's number 1 after it was discontinued.
By the way, the other fireboat looks pretty cool, but I don't like its paint job. There goes Lexi. Hope she doesn't fall. I'm afraid of heights, okay?
I'm not dumb enough to go down there with a cane. I'm gonna move over here. You have to go down backwards, it's easier.
And there she goes.
You ready to climb up?
Ask him a bunch of questions. He's the captain. He would know. The way we gotta
They have
go.
a big boat now. I think that's what did it for them, is their boat got too big. Technically, they don't need a ticket at all because they're a municipal boat.
Wow.
Which we don't either. Privately owned pleasure craft, under 400 tons operating within the co-reg lines.
This is cool.
No, you cannot go lobster fishing on this.
Do our NYC ferries miss you off?
No, they're great.
They don't? Okay. They're not like making you guys.
Also, really well designed boats, almost no wake.
Okay.
Hey, you can
Really
go
good
ask.
boats.
Okay.
Unlike the Port Imperial boats.
Waterway boats or yeah.
Well, I wonder what you have to do to be a captain on this. What's the best fact about this ship?
The best fact?
Yeah, like a good fun fact.
Well, the world's most elegant, fastest cruise ship until its time, the Normandy.
Yeah.
We welcomed into port when she was first coming into port about 1932
Yeah?
or 3. And then in 1942, when she caught fire dockside, we sank her.
What?
It's a good one.
Oh my gosh!
It's a good one.
Oh man! That's awesome.
Yeah,
I was not going where I thought it
we
was.
sent a little note of apology to the French government.
Oh my gosh. It was definitely an accident, right?
That's it. They just kept pumping water on, and there were like 12 boats pumping. Everything on there. And you know, the designer was there and said, "Guys, just open the seacocks on the starboard side." She settled on her port side and just sat there all through the war until we scrapped her.
Wow, that's really interesting. All right, let's go down.
Yeah. Okay, ready? What?
couple of New York's favorite buildings. You're going to see the Empire. Right behind that is going to be the Chrysler. It is disappearing behind a new tower. The building over here in Hudson Yards that almost looks like a duck because of its little bill protruding, that is going to be the Edge. And then on the New Jersey side, you have the train station over there. That is, oops. The train station is that clock tower over there. We're going to see that wonderful new sculpture behind the wind gate. And that is about all I know about New Jersey. We have a famous lady coming up. You may know her, you may love her. She used to be from France, but is now fully American. And that is the Statue of Liberty. Now, when we get close to the Statue of Liberty, most likely we will not have service. Please keep that in mind. We are hoping that today her service stays up, but if that does not happen, please understand that it is normal. They have a dead zone around the Statue of Liberty for obvious reasons. Usually, even with a live view, you'll go down, but we can hope. What you're feeling right now is actually is a lot of wind. She is a little green, but we love her anyway. You are going to see, I think it's the Colgate clock coming up. Also another staple for the New Jersey skyline. Now here we go. So you're going to see Battery Park. You probably can also see the Irish Hunger Memorial down here. I'm not 100% sure. You have the early 2000s Tetris building as well.
By the way, after the ship, we have to make sure they're completely shut down, but then we can go in the engine room.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, so there's one Brookfield place, and then right behind it is the Oculus. That's that white little bit that's showing up. And then behind that, still, that super tall is the World Trade.
So that is the New World Trade Center, dubbed the
Oh, Great Britain.
Wow. I believe so.
It's fine, I just didn't know where it was. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'll find it. I'll look. I'll check my backpack. Yeah, it's Sail GP! It's over there though. So it's kind of cool that we get to see both of it.
Yeah, I put it in your bag.
There's gonna be none on there. There's no space. You have to use this one. I'll have to delete some stuff off this phone really quick. Oh my god, it's sponsored by the Emirates. So you can see the race up close and personal. There is our USA boat representing the US right here. Alright, it should have tank space now. They're kind of going a bit slower than I thought they would.
Looks like we're just gonna cut right through the race. Wait, is someone playing a horn?
I think so. I don't know exactly what they're doing over there. Everybody's trying to get up there to get their picture for the... There's the NYPD boat. By the way, we might go out when we get really close to the Statue of Liberty. We're hoping that doesn't happen.
But if it does, just know it is a possibility. This is the best way to see the Statue of Liberty. Not on Ellis Island. The sailboats will be jockeying for starting position soon.
They should just stay in front of the race then. kind of been the best. Hey, and for all those people that want us to see the Statue of Liberty, here we are.
Try, Lexi. Oh, great. Now mine doesn't work. It's okay, Ellie.
The view's pretty great. Really need to get on the other side. Give me a sec. No, I was gonna get on the other side of you.
See, now you block it.
You need to get where you need to be really quick. Hey,
Look, our yacht is going past us.
well, our bangs look weird, but that's a good picture.
We even have our yacht in the background. Our fake yacht. It's not really ours.
We're gonna get wet. If that, I think we need that forevermore. Ellie! Are you okay? Oh no! Ellie, it's a cute rat! It's a cute rat! Ellie's like goodbye! Oh no! Allie's out! I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Thank you.
Thank you for following. Forever we have you.
Forever and ever and ever.
Cab apple? I don't know. It's literally what they're.
I seen you live, Lexi. No, Ori live.
Or yes, but I also lift Allie. Look, come here.
No, Alexander, your ankle hurts.
I will survive. Great.
appreciate for our manners.
Yes.
Be good.
No, it's not good. It's a bad photo of me. Try again and I'll try to... Good enough.
Oh, we got a helicopter.
Yeah, it's basically as warm as the water is. That's why.
They rented those in New Jersey. Natalie, look at this video. It looks like it's right out of a movie.
Oh my god. That is very much.
Look at this.
I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it because of the...
We got you wet. And if so, we have a solution for that. We have nice dry t-shirts for sale in the cruise shop on the starboard side. Bumps and hats and a host of things you really should not live without.
That's funny. He's like, on the off chance we got you too soaking wet, you can buy a new t-shirt. That's cute. I like that pitch. Yeah, I know you saw a little. It's because the hot spot went out.
I have it, and I'll put it on our socials, the other video.
Did you get a video of the back or no?
Yes, I did.
Good.
No, it's going to be the same temperature as the water because it's getting pumped up from the water. So you can imagine how cold that would be in winter.
It's only it's actually, and by wind I mean we're moving through it. It's still incredibly hot out because by this point we've had many days like 8, 9 plus, and so the water itself is also pretty warm.
I wish I got wet. I'm still very warm.
The bit rate's fine, everybody. It might be going like up and down, but it's fine for now.
Because if you look up, they had like vertical self-stick towers. Would it help us? Now the fact we're getting further from the race, but also they're starting to recover coverage means we're
Sweet little barge this time, but sometimes it's piled full of trash. Please don't keep doing me. working now? Are we back? Okay, we're back.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So if you didn't know, we're gonna do this really quick.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. We were literally right by the Statue of Liberty like 2 seconds ago, and then we went around the end of the tip of Manhattan and like whatever this is. I think this might be Governor's Island. There's a lot of islands, and I'm not sure.
All I know is that this island is very bad for service.
This island's very bad for service.
Yes, it's Governor's Island. It is. If you are a streamer, don't go to Governor's Island. You will
But
not have service.
if you don't know, my name's Allie. This is Lexi. We do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. And if you do not know Cece, make sure that you follow her. She's mostly an IRL streamer as well. We've met her a couple of times at different events, which is really cool. And she's just a sweet human. So make sure that you check her out. And we have a lot of really cool things coming up. We'll be doing a bunch of stuff for Pride, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're also probably going to be streaming on Wednesday, and then throughout the week there are different collaborations for this thing called Theater Jam. So it's a very busy week for all of us. Yes, we have the Theater Jam thing that's happening in the middle of the week, but then we have the Drag Queen March, we have a women's parade, and then we also have the huge Pride Parade.
And all of that is going to be leading up to the 250th anniversary of New York, which is special. We're going to be celebrating it on the 4th of July.
What we're trying to say is follow us. But anyways, this is Governor's Island, I guess. It's kind of a dead zone. It's really fun to go there. You can kind of see they're a little blurry, but there's like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do there, like biking. There's a whole spa. They have festivals, but guess what? There's no data there. There's really no data.
A lavender feel right there. You can see it.
But it's really nice to visit. We just can't because wait for it, data. But this is the edge of Manhattan right now.
Because of the electricity.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You are an idiot, Allie. I love you, but I'm sorry. Is it okay?
It might be back. It might not be back. It might be there. It might not be there. Let's go in the back where there's actually shade, maybe.
No, because then we're going to be closer to the park alley. We are back. Thanks, Mom.
I think we cannot have this doing anything for data. I think that's what's been kicking us off. Because if this is doing the heavy lifting for data for some reason.
It's in the 90s and I'm starting to really feel it. Governor's Island seems like a great place to stream, but when can we go next? Please no.
It's the best if you like digital snowstorms.
Oh, Rikers? I don't know where that even is, to be honest.
Rikers. Who knows?
But all of these shoot water.
Yeah, so it went out for a little bit while they were shooting water. So if you check out our other socials, we'll post.
We'll post it because it's really cool.
It's really, really cool.
Looks like boats here in walking. It has the ferries that go back and forth to Governor's Island. It goes back and forth around New York City to Brooklyn to Queens, all of that. You're also gonna, like what you didn't see, like all the way over here, there's actually a global race going on. So that is Sail GP. Sail GP is that race that's going on. It was happening yesterday and it's also happening today. So that's what those international competition boats were doing. What?
I just like the picture that I'm trying to get.
There is also going to be another amazing sailing competition for the 400th anniversary for the U.S. I believe that is going to be in 2026. So if you like sailing and like boat, calendar for 26. We do more water content. Look, I would love to learn how to sail, but it's pretty expensive to learn. I just want a little pontoon boat. The thing about boats is that you're gonna always have a little bit of a bubble in service until you get back to land. This is my support water bottle, Allison. You cannot take it from me. My emotional support water bottle.
Sailing lessons aren't cheap. No, they're not.
And the thing is that they do have some sailing classes, but like only the first one is free and you can dance through it.
Buy a dinghy? What's the... I thought you meant like buy one of these things, but that's a buoy, right?
Is there a scene in Ariel where she's hanging onto a buoy?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I don't
just
know.
make that up?
I'm not sure.
I feel like there should be if there isn't. Mom, didn't Dad learn sailing in school? Am I remembering that properly? I swear he told me he learned how to sail in school. I thought he learned how to sail from his parents. No, he learned how to drive a boat from his parents. What is that, like, little noodle in the water? I do not know if we are taking that route. Also, look at the clouds, everybody. It is supposed to rain later tonight at about 6 o'clock. Clouds don't look good, do they? I mean, it said 6 o'clock, but I'm thinking it may be a little early. Isn't it beautiful? There was a really cool exhibit that they did in conjunction with France a long time ago in New York. But they had pieces of the Statue of Liberty in all of the different parts that you could go see. Oh, please. Yeah, no. Oh, their kid just went. I wonder how many times it's been struck by lightning, the Statue of Liberty. How long have you been captain here?
I bought the boat in 1999.
Wow.
It's scary.
Yeah. architect. What kind of architecture?
Reservation.
What?
Reservation.
Oh, very cool. So like churches and states, or like more like residential homes.
Anything is home.
Cool. The Statue of Liberty apparently gets struck 600 times a year. Wow. Miss Liberty is on the other side. So she's all the way over there. So Allie is going to go further down. I'm going to come around over here. It's a little bit noisy. I don't actually know what this building is, but I do love... Oh no. Oh no, I don't have enough time. I wanted to take a picture. Oh no. This is Battery Park.
Raise the ground up 6 feet higher, preventing its flooding in the future. This is the Battery Park coastal resiliency project, just one of the many coastal resiliency projects in the city right now.
Due to flooding in later years. I think that's what he said. I couldn't really hear.
That white building right here, Pier A, used to be this one here, where the fireboats used to be downtown.
So this used to be the municipal pier for fireboats. We are headed back towards where they park. And right behind these trees, I think is the Hunger Memorial. I'm not 100% sure. Then what? I'm not 100% sure. I think we might end up getting some food. We definitely may need some water. We've been out in the heat a lot. If you didn't realize,
Passing Battery Park City.
so this is Battery Park City.
Original landform. This did not exist when the Dutch first came to New York City. This is all landfill.
Oh, this is all landfill, they're saying.
And the World Trade Center.
This is actually a beautiful little park down here. It has like almost like a meditative feel when you're actually walking it. H2O, go with the flow. H2O, let's go, let's go. So this is the vessel. It is the John Harvey. It is usually parked up in Chelsea by the Frying Pan. We are gonna need to get a battery soon. Allie, I need a battery. I know.
I'll get a battery. Just give me a second.
Okay, Allie's gonna get it. So this is New York City. There's also this really cool, I don't know what this is called, but I really like that kind of sculpture. Oh shoot. Allie is getting it out so that we can make sure to charge it. So we are going past the mall here. that's okay.
You want me to do it? You let me do it.
That'd be great.
There. Voila!
Look at all these apartment buildings.
Let there be light. For some reason, you're off of the hotspot again. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, maybe it's because it was under 15%. It says it's connected without internet. Okay, well, it'll pop back then. See, whenever it has internet again. Otherwise, we just leave it on this one. The beast. The beast. Someone please clip and gif that. I think we need that forevermore.
We couldn't, so now we're going back.
Ah, thank you. He said we're sexy as fuck. In our outfit that shows nothing of our body. There. Now it's back, and it's got a lot stronger data. So it's on this one. Okay. There you go. By the way, this is a restaurant.
This is a restaurant. It's super expensive, but it's very good. There are also boats that are full, like restaurants that actually go around Manhattan as well. What?
My cloth.
No.
To clean it.
I have no idea. Maybe it's in my backpack. Fancy. That restaurant has a no tipping sign because they don't want anyone to rack the boat.
This is the new walkway, by the way.
Oh wow, cool. Oops. New walkway. And then Allie, look.
Look at all those kayaks.
Just film the kayak. It's okay, don't worry about it. You won't be able to see it. The water is nasty, so you gotta make sure you don't fall in. That is the key. It is expensive to moor a sailboat or anything like that. No, but it's definitely a thing.
Take it easy. You're not aware that my eyes are watering.
I know. You get droplets on you because of the paddle. That's true, but I'm not going to think about that.
The things for the subways or the what's it called?
The wind
This
tunnel?
actually helps for like I can't remember if it's the subway system or the tunnel.
We have not done a helicopter. No, we would love to.
If you have connections, let us know for the helicopter. I reached out to them and they were like,
Nah.
we're gonna give you a $10 discount though, and we're like, no, that's okay. That's still over $200 a pop.
It's very, if you think service on a boat is bad, service in an aircraft is even worse. Hiya, Alpha! Welcome on in. How are you? What have you been up to? Yeah, so we're actually on a fireboat. It's called the John Harvey Fireboat. Happens every year. You can get tickets, but we haven't been able to get tickets until right now. They shoot off, if you see at the front, this is like a water cannon that they have that shoots off of it. I know. You okay? Yeah, and then there's Allie. And then over here is the tip of Manhattan. Did I say airboat? I meant air vehicle. What did you say? Apparently, instead of saying helicopter or plane or aircraft, I said airboat. It's kind of the same. I mean, it is kind of the same. It's an airship if it's in Star Wars. It's an airship, that's true. And there are space pirates. In the metaphor, it's not that bad to call it an airboat. Allie, wasn't the Empire supposed to have blimps and airships on it? Yeah, but that's a really dumb idea, so they never tried it. If you're wondering, well, where we are, this is the Hudson River Parkway. These are all of the different piers. If you're looking to stay cool and you are in the lower side of Manhattan, kind of by Greenwich Village, look at what they have over here. They have misters that you can just sit under and enjoy. There's also in New York City they have the cooling centers open. They'll probably be open for the next week or so. By the way, there's also a really cool festival that happens here for Pride, but we never have service, so we can never go. There's never service for the Pride Parade concert there. Yes, so when they shoot off the water cannons, it's coming from the river. That's kind of the beauty of having a fireboat, is you don't have to transport water because you're in water, if that makes sense. I do not know about the New York State Fair. We usually, well, so August is super busy for us in general. There are space pirates, noted. If there are space cowboys, then there are definitely space pirates. Right, Allie? Yeah, for sure. NYC needs one of those little car rentals like San Fran. Yeah, so there's these like special Vespas in San Francisco. They're kind of amazing. The Chonky Vespa? The Chonky Vespa. It's a 2-seater Vespa that you can rent. Amazing. They don't have that here in New York because it's too hard. So we're coming up on the beach. The beach is right here. No, that is not something that is still need to be built. That is an art installation. I have no idea what it's about. You cannot go in the water on this beach, but you can definitely hang out and have a picnic. And then behind there, you are going to see a peek of the little island. We'll be coming up on that. It was an amazing billion-dollar project that was donated to by Diane Fostenberg. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but the clothing mogul with her husband. It is now a favorite place for New Yorkers. You can also see some of Times Square peeking out. Is that the Whitney, that Stormtrooper-esque building? Yes, that is the Whitney. Here is another fireboat. Look it. So if you are wondering where pump 1 is, this is pump 1. If you noticed, this boat has 2 on it. That is because this is designated pump 2. So if you're wondering what a modern fireboat looks like, here you go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Gator. Okay, here's another one. Hey. I got it. It's fine. it does help the channel. So if you're wondering where they get all of these fireboats for the 4th of July, they have them docked kind of everywhere. But this is pump 1. 2. And then you always see the little island coming from the other side because we're hardly ever on the water, but this is the little island. If you're wondering what that gate is on the other side, that is from the Titanic. The Titanic was supposed to originally dock here. Obviously, it never made it. Yeah, so the trees are actually the park. The buildings are underneath. Yeah, so they always set off these cannons on the 4th of July. Yeah, so the island is meant to look wild. Shows here, if you're wondering. The amphitheater is right there on the little island.
I think it's usually every Wednesday in the summer.
I know, I think it is too.
But I don't know the exact schedule this year. I haven't heard about it.
This is Pier 57. You can go to the roof. It's also filled with shops. It has a great view. It is ungodly hot and the elevators are very slow. However, I do not suggest that you go via the stairs. There are more stairs than you would imagine.
It's bad.
It's bad. We are going to be going past, I don't know what they're called exactly, but it's like a Chelsea thing where they have a bunch, it's like an athletic system, I guess. They have golf, they have swimming lessons, they have gymnastics. A lot of it is geared towards kids.
A whole ropes course on the top, but I don't think they have it anymore.
Yeah, I think this is golf maybe. That's what I just said. I think it's gold. Does anyone golf? Does anyone golf? Do you think you could golf better than these people? Oh, you can't zoom in on them. They're too far away. We are going to go into the engine room after they dock, because this is the last one of the day for them. So if you would like that, please stick around. Oh my gosh, Red, you're on your own boat. What did they say? To get to one side, so I'm not sure why we're getting to one side unless we're shooting water off. So this is Hudson Yards you're going to be seeing coming up. Everybody to get to this side. I'm not 100% sure why, but I'm assuming a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. I can't seem to get it to work though.
Do you want me to hold on to it?
No.
Okay. Here, do the video really quick. The selfie stick that's not gonna overheat is a little bit, it's still overheating, so. Oh, I know why. I can see what's happening. It's too far to one side.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We got it, folks. Hi, Omni. Look at them waving. Hello. Oh my God, your face is too close. You were zoomed way in. Jeez.
It's all sweaty.
Ew. Really sweaty. Not just all sweaty. Really sweaty. Might not have fast charge on, but it's at least going up.
At least it's charging.
I would just love to see them accidentally set it off into the frying pan.
Oh no, that would be like a multi-million-dollar loss.
Okay, I actually need you to hold on to this and hold on to the battery.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fix this.
We may just have to sit for a little bit. So
There.
bio-breaking at water.
No, but see how it's more stable now?
Do you want me to hold that still?
The what?
Wait, so what is the little bell? Oh, so paleontologists, they already did. So it's gonna be on our socials, a video of the cannons.
Who wanted to see it?
The frying pan does not do harbor cruises. It just stays docked.
Because it's a big barge. It's not really.
It sounds like they have an old school throttle system that the little bell sounds very eerie.
And that's the little bell sound.
Yeah, so it's from the 1930s, so 1931. It's a classic beauty.
We should. How much is it to rent?
This boat?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
Like, let's say we were going to do a meetup in New York City for our fans one day.
Oh my gosh, people would never do it.
Well, if it's $250 a person for the 4th of July,
That's true.
we could ask them.
Yeah, we love the frying pan.
We'd have to be pretty big though. One day.
One day. So where is it? The room?
I'm not sure exactly where, but it's under the deck.
Why is it so much more like
What?
here than out on the open water? It's more like,
Choppy?
no, this is more like,
Because there's resistance as it goes in towards the thing.
I don't trust you. I need Hank Green to tell me why. Hey, Hank Green, why am I more green when the boat is closer to the dock than when I'm further out?
Do you hear that, Hank? We need to know. I like the little Fireboat book you can get.
How many people does it comfortably carry? I don't know.
75.
75, Allie says.
75 is the max.
So
couple that are here. And then there's some that are up on top and on the like the middle level and on the
we need
upper
to get every
level.
inch out of the stern lines, every inch.
I don't know if they heard that, but yes.
He's an amazing person. He does a lot of informational like videos and things on science, on social, but mostly science. He has a really great way of explaining it. He also has a brother. His brother is more like literature author based. Hank Green is more like scientific, I guess you would say. But he explains things super, super well and does it in a very scientific way.
There are 2 captains on board today. By the way, they said that Squid said it's because it's going slower, so you feel it more.
He and his brother created VidCon. Really? Oh.
I thought that was like YouTube made it.
We want to thank everybody for coming, and we also want everyone to remember that this is a not-for-profit.
It's a non-profit.
We do not make a profit,
So, by the way, if you wanted to, just so you know, you can make donations here.
and remember us in your will.
You can also get tickets. The tickets are technically free, but they have $20 on hold. So if you don't make it, they still keep your money, which is fair, because there's a lot of people that want to do it. And you can choose to get your refund or not. They also have like, I think the coolest is not the shirts. Oh, Lexi. How much is, Lexi, how much do you think the patch is? Would Andy like it? Do you think Andy would like it?
Maybe.
It's in the back if you need cash.
If you hold this, where is it?
It's in the very back. Like, you open it up and it's the back pocket. Yeah. What do they have? Frisbees?
Square space.
Oh, okay. We could just do tap then. Our godbrother loves like firefighting and fire patches and stuff. So we're getting him basically this for his connection. We're gonna ask them if we can go down there. Like, not via this way, but another way. We're gonna be, we have to decide if we want to get some water or something at the frying pan or if we want to walk. A part of me thinks we should maybe get a little bit of something from the frying pan, whether that's like water or something like that. We'll see. And we wait. Yeah. Water first.
This in the backpack.
No, because we're gonna fill it up at.
But don't we want to go down there maybe?
Yeah.
So you don't want to have
Hi. Is there any way that we could see the engine room now that it's not moving?
You know what? I don't see why not. Let's come this way.
Okay.
Are you filming for like a movie or something?
Yeah, so what we do is we do vlogs around New York City.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We've been taking Marty to that for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Or maybe 1 year, like 1 year and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm looking for David. You think they can go down the engine room and take a peek now without going around the other side?
Okay. Yeah. Other side, folks. We're gonna see the engine room. We might go out, but we'll take a video if we go out.
Oh, here's David. These ladies would like to see the engine room. Is that possible?
Which we call excitation, which is sent to propulsion motors. It's like two electric motors that turn the propellers. Each propeller is 6 foot in diameter. Now, where you're standing right now is called the boat. Okay, all this right here. One old, in case of off, where we have to do actually down here.
Not upstairs?
The captain has what is known as a rudder. Okay? But when we're docking, the rudder is not used. It's docking by opposing forward and reverse. Brings the boat. Designed to go 18 knots, which is like 20 miles an hour. It's pretty fast for an old boat, but with the 3 engines that we normally run instead of all 5, we go 9 to 12 knots.
That felt pretty fast, honestly.
Right. Now, you see there's 3 engines behind you. 1, 2, 3, and 2 behind me. 4, 5.
Whoa.
Okay. Now, all 5 engines are not needed.
Right.
But can be used for full steam. You can move this boat on 1 engine at 4 knots, which is very slow. Which would be number 2 engines, the only one we could run by herself. Now, she is the only engine generator. But the number 2 engine has 2 generators. And the purpose of that is to balance out either side of the boat if an engine goes out. So make generators go to one side with them, or I could take the generator.
Come on, Mac, you gotta use both hands. You just gotta grab it, buddy. Use your grab it. Use those teeth. Come on. I can't. I shouldn't have to teach you how to cat. So I'm taking it that I'm just gonna keep dancing and you're gonna be stuck there forever?
No, I'm gonna dance too.
Amazon, Pauline.
Yes.
Or maybe we'll
And thank you for.
Thank you, Chad.
These bigger engines replaced the Sterling Vikings in 1957 in the same footprint.
Whoa.
Everything else is the same.
So, like, they haven't even had to replace any of it. It just kind of worked forever. Or a long time.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy considering, like, how, like, fire trucks and boats now have to be replaced.
Yes.
Every bit of it so much more quickly,
it's
you know?
the new fire boats put out more water, but they're also, the new fire boats are also aluminum. This is steel.
Yeah.
These are heavy boats, 268 tons.
Okay.
Give you an idea.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tonnage. So
It is.
where your car may only be 1.5 to 2 tons. This is
Oh.
268 tons.
So now I only have a little bike, so.
That's a fraction of it.
Exactly.
Each engine
Wow.
five engines.
To, like, run, like, how many people it takes to run the boat?
Well, when it was in service with the fire department, it'd be a crew of 8.
Okay.
It'd be a pilot,
Yeah?
a captain, 2 engineers, 4 deckhands.
Okay. And,
Now we can actually do it with as little as 4 people.
Oh.
You still have to have a captain. You have to have an engineer.
Yeah.
You need one to also watch the engines and everything. That's why there's always 2 engineers down here. One at the stand and one watching everything else and opening valves for water displays.
Okay.
And a deckhand.
And how, speaking of water displays, how far do they shoot?
Well, they when the boat was brand new, they took the bow pipe, which is the forward pipe right in the front of the boat.
Yeah.
Which is a 3,000 gallon per minute pipe, they call it.
Okay.
It's called the deck pipe.
Okay.
That's used to water for a fire. Dad had shot over the George Washington Bridge when the boat was brand new.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I
insane.
wasn't here then. That was 93 years ago.
You're like, I may be a little older, but not that old.
The average rate now is about, with 2 pumps, about 300 feet.
That's so cool.
It's still a lot of footage.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
This is just so cool. We love history, and so we're really...
This summer has been the summer of firehouses, essentially.
Really?
Not on purpose, but we went to Memphis for St. Jude, and they have a really amazing fire. We've gone to the Ghostbuster firehouse.
It's smaller than but Memphis has space for days and New York City doesn't. So
Have you ever been to it, Larry? The firehouse? No. Neither have I, so I can't really tell you what
I went
it
to
looks
one that was really small by Rockefeller. They have a lot of really cool patches and stuff, but I don't know if that's the same as like the fire museum.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been really cool. So
I hear you. Let me give you some.
here, wait, do I?
our brother was always obsessed with fire trucks and whatnot.
Me too.
And as I've gotten older and older, I've gotten more and more obsessed with them. I just think they're cool.
I've been an actual, and I'm still an active fireman since 1973.
Oh wow!
I'm 71 years old, so I got 50 years as a fireman.
Thank you.
It's the best I could do for you. I don't have a patch.
We bought a patch upstairs.
Larry, you want one?
John, get in between the ladies.
What do you mean get in between the ladies?
Here, I'll go on this side.
We're all sweaty, you know. We're all going to slide off of each other.
Nicely done. Ladies, thank you for coming on board.
Yeah,
This guy is indispensable. If with all the people on this boat, if he's not here, this boat is just sits in the water.
Oh.
Don't listen to him.
That is true.
He's trying to give me, like,
The
extra
props
points.
you deserve.
Props.
That's right.
Yes.
Give
Is
me
he gunning for your job?
He might be soon. I'll tell you, he makes a mean hamburger, and he knows it. He cooks hamburgers for me on the boat sometimes, and they're really good.
Spiritual inspiration.
Oh, I love it.
And paint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to end this video. And now you can send this to yourselves. I just videoed the whole
Thank you.
So-
Here, you can have one.
Yeah, sure. Excellent. If you ever had any questions, my phone number's on there.
Thank
If you don't get me, leave a message. I'll get back to you. Because I'm in a lot of noisy environments. I can't answer the phone.
Oh,
Totally,
yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, here, you can have.
The damn thing. It's crazy.
Oh, terrific. Excellent.
Upload it to WeTransfer website, and then it'll give you a link that you can just send over.
This picture reminds me No? Mothra? There's two fairies that communicate with Mothra in the movie. And in this picture, it looks similar to that. Larry, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
He knows.
We're at, those are actually butterfly jumpsuits.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Mothra is a butterfly.
Yes. You are right.
So someday look up. Let's go on Mothra.
With the WeTransfer overheat.
Okay, you do
Thank you so much for staying longer. Oh my god, it's so nice outside now. I'm just saying something because it's 90. All right, one last look at the boat, people. Look at one last time. How many thumbs up would you give it, Lexi?
5 out of 5.
We only have 2 thumbs, but okay. Yeah. Lexi's doing the, thank you, everybody. And then I think we're gonna get some water. We're gonna kind of go from there. Can we see the pumps? Yeah, I mean, this is one of them. But there was a whole bunch that we saw do a water display at the Statue of Liberty. So we'll end up editing that and putting it on socials. And then this right here is the frying pan. So the frying pan is a barge that is really, really popular. Last year, they kind of redid their whole menu. It got even better. They added a whole raw bar and a whole bunch of other places. They know us here. I used to go eat there all the time, but I haven't recently just because it is a little bit higher price point. But you kind of can't beat, you can't beat being on the water, you know? So, oh no, I missed, chat just all of a sudden happened. Yeah, Lexi's stealing my thumbs. Thank you, Cap Apple, for putting that link there. Oh, sorry. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for my sister. Larry took a video of us and we're trying to get it. So, here, I'll go by Larry.
I'm just worried if it was the whole concert, it might take forever, you know what I mean?
Did it work, Lexi?
It's going slow. I'll meet you in there.
Okay, okay.
Okay? Then you can show them the frying pan and all that too.
Okay, that's fine. They just asked me if I was supposed to still be on the boat.
No. You don't have to be.
No worries, I will.
Have a seat somewhere.
I will.
You want a bottle of water?
We actually have a water bottle, so she can...
Yeah, I'll just grab water on the frying pan. Aw, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go to the water thing they have over there, because then we don't have to use another.
They got a thing right across where that woman is in the pink.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I was just gonna use a cup of water. Yeah. Whoop. It's only at like 10%. Might be a while, folks. Whoop. Yeah, so this is one of the bars. So the Frying Pan has a bar here. They have all this seating and stage, but they also have seating on top of the barge as well. And then they also have a bar back here where you can also order food. So, oh yeah, that hits the spot. Nice and warm. All right, I'm gonna set this down for a hot second. My phone isn't charging anymore and I don't know why, so I just wanna... Oh, because it's too hot and overheated? Makes sense. Yes, they do have really good garlic fries. I prefer the bay seasoning, just because the bay seasoning has less garlic in it, and I can't have a ton of garlic. So, yeah. Oh, it's charging again. The wind is helping it out. All right, let's get walking. I guess. How they added these little like kind of separate spaces. You can also, this boat also has seating. They have a specific brunch menu some days. And then they also have like a really ritzy meal or prefix menu up here. I know that this boat is also often rented out for like weddings and things. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It's a little bit easier to rent this boat out because it's larger, you can have more people on it, and it also has better bathrooms. So most people choose to rent out this boat than the Fireboat. So, yeah, the greenery is really nice. I will say it kind of looks like someone in The Sims chose like something else. Like, let's say they chose like a wardrobe and then they used like move objects to add a bunch of plants in. And I think that's what that looks like to me. It doesn't look bad, it looks nice, but it does kind of look like that. We can go upstairs maybe, see what kind of view there is. The upstairs might not be open though. Is Lexi still on the boat? I think she's still on the boat. Hey, actually, she could have done an NFC tap. That would have been faster. Oh well. The Frying Pan And NYC has a fascinating history. Originally built in 1929, the frying pan was a lightship. A ship with a lighthouse. Whoa! After being decommissioned, the frying pan was docked at an old oyster cannery in Chesapeake Bay, where it eventually sank. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's sit here a little bit and wait. I got it to work. It's charging. I just have to text Lexi that. It was underwater for 3 years. No, I'm not coming back, Lexi. I just texted you. Are we actually by the river? We're on the river. We're on the Hudson. So that's the fireboat that we were on. But right now we're on the frying pan. We are the river. I mean, I will say that we definitely sweat enough to be. Lexi, did it work? No, I'm good. It's fine. What'd you? What? What are you up to now? Try putting, well, I don't know. You could have tried doing an NFC transfer, but at this point, you're at least 46. I like his Ninja Turtle shirt. You know what? I gotta double check. So, I'm trying to see what it costs for stuff. Burgers are $17. Then when you add stuff, most of them are around $20. Mussels are $22. The Cape Cod lobster roll is $32. Rough, but that's kind of what it costs in New York City. I'm trying to figure it out. A spicy watermelon margarita is $16. They actually put their prices down. It's now $16 instead of $22. If you had to add fruit to water, watermelon. I love watermelon. Watermelon's my favorite. Might be from the 30s, but it looks like it's maintained like the same system. That's awesome. Okay, wait, blackberry or kiwi? What about them together? I mean, I don't know if like watermelon, I don't know if watermelon is like great for like water. I mean, But I know that like cucumbers are done a lot. But I like watermelon, so I think we should be able to have watermelon in there. Muskmelon? I really love muskmelon. Like, I love muskmelon, but I can't picture it in water. So I don't know. Alright, since it looks like it's gonna take Lexi a while, let's go up above. Maybe? We can try to go above, maybe? Or I can leave and come back. What do you guys think? I know, Mom, you hate muskmelon. You like honeydew. Muskmelon is a good fruit, no matter what you say. I don't remember what this is from, but this is like a little caboose. They used to have like extra bathrooms in here, but I don't know what this is now. But it's really cute. They also have restrooms below, so below deck. There's like a lot of like little pieces of history in here. And you can tell, like here they have like a little warhead or something. Yeah, so Mom, the black and white umbrellas were added about, well, so right after COVID, like right when they finally were allowed to open up, they added these. And then they had in between the plexiglass that you had to have to like make sure that like you had like a divider per regulation. And they just had white, or not white umbrellas, like yellow umbrellas. And then I think last year or the year before, I think it was 2 years ago, they switched out the plants because that was 2022. When they could finally not have the plastic divide, they added the plants in. And then I think this year they added the black and white umbrellas versus the yellow umbrellas, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll show you the other thing that they added as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Hades Tree. So here as well on the boat, they have actually some really cool stuff downstairs by the bathroom. Like there's a whole bunch of history there too. But they added a whole raw bar, and that's also new. That was last year. And what's really cool is like you can basically, typically you can only get like east. So this one's Indian Rock, this one's Cobb's Islands East, this one is Malpec. But they also do have some West Coast oysters as well. And West Coast oysters are harder to find. And they have this, and this is new last year. So like here you can get East Coast oysters. They're like $6 a piece, which is still a lot. Or you can get like West Coast, or not $6 a piece. It's West Coast is 6 pieces, 28 versus 6 pieces for 23. Which isn't like good pricing for oyster, but it's not bad. And you know the quality of oysters is really good. Now here, this actually looks like this is a reserved area, so somebody's gonna have a party soon. Typically, if they do reservations, they'll have this area be the one, depending on the size. So sometimes they'll do it where it cuts all the way across, and then you have all this back area and the front area and the stage. Sometimes they'll do it this way. You can technically even rent out the whole bottom part of the boat. You can't really rent above because there's also, above this, there's also seating, so. Hi, Trap Stereo, by the way. So, Lexi looks She's like, I'm sorry. I saw it in her eyes. She was like, we're still waiting. I'm sure that he doesn't have like, he might even be out of data. She might need to actually put it on like a hotspot. But I don't know if that's really worth it. It's really nice of him to take extra football though. Cash loot? What do you mean? What do you mean? Rocky Mountain oysters? Because it's in the middle of because it's like Rocky Mountain is like land? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. Oops. There we go. Alright, we should do a prediction. But I don't know what the prediction should be. Alright, should we go get a watermelon margarita? They are kind of expensive though. They're like 16 bucks a piece. Though to be fair, I would like to point out that they used to be $20. They've lowered the prices. It is a nice place to party. It's also like really popular on the weekend. I think this is actually for Sunday. This is actually like way less full than it typically would be. In the evenings and like Saturday and Friday, it gets like very, on Friday it gets very tech bro. I don't know where the band is. It could be because of the heat. It could also be that with Juneteenth, a lot of people took off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, well, Wednesday was already off, but then you have Thursday, Friday, so then you can make it a longer weekend and go someplace like the Hamptons or wherever. So I think there's just less people. But yeah, also it's pretty rough out there, so even getting here, like us walking that far, like we were dripping sweat. We were walking at a good clip, but still. We've had a lot of tourists up here. Maybe, yeah. I know a lot of people were like, like trying to rent out places. So it makes sense. I don't know what this is a recording of, but should we get walking? What do you guys want to do? I guess we'll get walking. I do have a watermelon at my house. I have no idea what they are. Alright, we're gonna leave because Lexi told us to. I don't need an explanation. I'll Google it later. I'm just filming the food. It looks good. He thought I was gonna pick the food up. No, I wasn't. I was just filming it. The other guy looked concerned as if I was gonna steal his food. Trust me, sir. As someone who has had their food taken before, I don't want to. Oh my God. Okay, so they use this thing all the time to like move stuff around. I love what they've done here. because it's white and dark, like navy and black, they're like, well, let's add a white wheel and let's add a lot of plants. No one will notice what it actually is. Nobody's gonna notice. Like, who would know? Who would see that as anything other than a plant holder? Yeah, that's not something that could actually drive away. I do like the amount of plants that they've added over the years here. It's really added quite a bit. Like, look, these are all ship pieces that they've used as pot holders, which is kind of cool too, because it's all reclaimed stuff. I don't know exactly what this piece of art is, but so 3,000 years ago, early Polynesians fashioned outrigger canoes with tools made of stone bone shell assembled with lashings of braided fiber. New York outrigger. Oh, wait. No, so what is the outrigger they're talking about? I don't know what this plaque is for. Is it the thing on the top? And this one's made out of fiberglass? I don't know. All right, we're moving on. Lexi said to get walking, so let's slowly walk. Not so fast that she can't catch up. What is that metal coat? That's exactly what I was trying to figure out. I thought the metal coat was part of this. Clearly it's not, though. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Because, like, a lot of the things they use is... Oh, they added yet another restroom. I think that restroom's for people that need accessibility. This was not here earlier. That's awesome. I think... Or they had it and they just had it be something else. Because I remember saying, like, this isn't really an accessible restaurant. But now, with the addition of the bathroom, it actually is. Because you have ramps to get here. Oh, they're gonna make you walk the other way, buddy. Well, that one has a key. So it's either one for employees, but I think it's more to have an accessible bathroom. And I think they do that because they don't want just anyone to use it. They want it to be like truly accessible. Like they don't want Joe Schmo, tech bro to use it. They want like people that actually need to use it to use it. Earlier, like today, earlier, I don't remember what we were just talking about. That would have been earlier. I know Moana. It's a good Disney movie. And then we get a nice... So every time I pointed this out while we've been walking up here, now you know what's actually here. Yeah, I mean, that's the type of boat, but I still don't know why that plaque was there. I wonder if there was a different piece of art there originally and the plaque stayed. And they just haven't updated the plaque yet. No, but that wasn't about the art. So maybe we can sit in this nice area and watch the Hudson Sailing Club. We can wave at them and ask them to take us on their boat sometime. I can see why you'd think it looks like San Francisco because of the water, because of the sailing boats. Hi. I think there's also like a lot of, I think there's also like, we think of like New York City not having a ton of green space, but in reality, there's a lot of green spaces in New York City. Hey, Time, nice to see you.
Yeah, that's good.
These boats are tiny and unimpressive compared to the boat that we were just on. Oh, I guess they're getting picked up. I think they're waiting and then they get picked up by this little tugboat thing and they get dropped off at one of these boats. Nice. Yeah, I mean, but if you just came in from this side, you wouldn't necessarily realize, like, if you look on this side, the Jersey side has a lot of hills. And actually, New York used to have a lot of hills. They weren't like as, they definitely weren't as dramatic as San Francisco. But they did have a lot of hills. And they actually worked at erasing a lot of the hills that were here to make it for easier walking. They still weren't dramatic though, let's be fair. Now all of these flowers are part of a butterfly garden. So they help to promote like dragonflies and butterflies and hummingbirds and things like that in New York City.
Yes,
I like fall too. I like summer when it's not this hot.
I'm not trying to wake up.
I like it when it's this hot and I can go in between the AC and maybe like a pool. But I don't like having to be out in the heat in general. Aw, thank you for the follow, Layman. Following is super free and helpful for the channel, so thank you so much. And yeah, there's absolutely something nice about walking by the water. Like I truly think that more people would appreciate, like, or even consider moving to New York if they realized that there are kind of green spaces. It's never going to be like full trees or anything, but every neighborhood has parks and stuff. Lots of weeds? No, this is all planned out. This isn't. And sometimes things that we think of as weeds are really important to the ecosystem, right? So they also have like a little park for volunteers. It's just like on the High Line how they have a prairie garden up on the High Line, and it's all like prairie grasses and stuff. Some of these are brought in because it's what would have been here, and so they're trying to build back that kind of natural habitat. The daylilies? I don't think these are daylilies. But whatever they are, they're cool. These ones are looking a little worse for wear though, because it's so hot out. No, these are not tiger lilies. We can sit at this little place while we wait for Lexi for a little bit. You can watch the people go by. Oh. Oh, Lexi, where are you, Lexi? Yeah, so this seating is really interesting because nothing's facing one another. Like this one's facing this way, this one's facing this way. This is the same artist. The same artist did this one, who also did this one over here. What's kind of nice about this one is it provides like a shaded covered space. But it kind of has like an interesting, like these face each other, right? And then these face each other, and this one sort of faces each other. It's kind of like, it's a very interesting way of thinking about seating. Well, I mean, that could be part of it too. They didn't really want the chairs to be stolen, but... Thank you for the follow! Following is super free and definitely helpful for the channel. By the way, if you do get ads, I can't see when they're being run. So if the mods could let me know when ads are playing, that'll be helpful. So I don't say anything like too important. Not that anything I say is gonna be too important, but just so I know. And by the way, if you don't want ads, one of the best ways to do that is to just subscribe. On our left, we have Blade. We've talked about Blade a lot. It's the Uber for helicopters. On our right, we have Hudson Yards. Directly in front of us, we have the High Line. We have the vessel. Now, this is what I think daylilies are. Those are daylilies. The other things were not daylilies. No, Maurice. Subbing to tier 3 is free, but the bank do disagree. Thank you. The High Line does not go all the way to the water, no. You can actually see, so the High Line goes here, and then it goes across and stops. Hi, Lexi. And then it goes all the way and kind of swerves. It doesn't go all the way to the water. Aw, thank you. Don't pour it down me. Lexi, there's tech in that bag. Think about it before you pour water on me. Do you feel better?
Yes, I feel so much better. You too would feel better too, but you would not let me pour it over your head. Can you undo this? I think we missed a massive opportunity to actually like feel better on the Fireboat. They kept saying move, move, move. No, we should have stayed there and gotten soaked. Because look what I'm doing anyway to make myself feel better.
Yeah, but Lexi, like, that doesn't work with my tech. I'm just saying. That's right, spray bottle time. We should get one of those misters.
No.
We could freeze it almost entirely. We could freeze the mister bottom almost entirely and just pour a little bit of water to make it really cold, and then
We should order that for Pride because I'm just worried. And it may also actually be worth it to have you carry most of the tech and then me just carry water. But you know they have the misters that go on the backpacks, right?
Yes.
Actually, that doesn't work because you can still be carrying tech.
Misting is different than, misting is very different than a bottle of water being dumped over your head.
I actually wanted more
I love your little jumper and I love your dress.
All right, ready? Should we head over to the whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Pine cone?
Yeah.
Wow, Allie carries everything?
He's joking. He's joking, Lexi. Thank you for the follow, Annie Inferno. Fire, fire. Good thing we weren't still on the fireboat, or we would set you. Oh no, we wouldn't set you ablaze. We would fix the inferno. We would make you charcoal. Everybody enjoy the sweet, sweet ASMR sounds of traffic. Look. Tesla taxi. That's a Tesla taxi.
It's cool. All the waves crashing, the tide goes up. It's an angry sea, but there's no doubt that the lighthouse will keep shining out to warn a lonely sailor. And the lightning strikes and the wind blows cold through the sailor's bones, through the sailor's soul. And there's nothing left that he can hold except the rolling ocean. And I am ready for the storm. Yes, I'm ready. I am ready for the storm. Ready for the storm. That is really hard to sing when you walk.
Yeah,
I know it seems like an easy song to sing because it doesn't go really high, it doesn't go really low. But like you have to be like perfectly like flat.
Oh no, Crystal, I hope the light situation gets figured out.
Also guys, we found out about something. It's happening in July.
Oh my god, yeah, something really, really cool is happening in under a month.
In under a month. We can't announce, watch out. We cannot announce it yet.
We can't announce it yet, but we are going to have something really, really cool happening. And it's going to be, I think, July 16th. So mark your calendars. It'll be July 16th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. ET, I think.
We think, but we can't announce it yet.
So mark the calendars.
We can't tell you what it is.
I might just put it on the calendar as super secret. Oh look, somebody decided to paint a blue turnip or radish. Don't know why. It's not Christmas. Christmas in July is July 25th.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen this TikTok? Oh wow, it's landing.
We can watch it land. Oh no, we can't. It's behind. We tried. Look, they're trying to help all the tourists.
No, they're showing you how they're rerouting the
Oh.
Hudson River Tunnel. It's not going to be straight anymore.
Why?
I don't drive a car.
Why would they have it be curved?
I think it's because they're going to be building a new bus station. Maybe just for that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Crystal. I don't know why we walked down this ugly street.
I think this is kind of cool. This little building. I don't
It's
know
nice and windy down this ugly, ugly street. I really want them to beautify this one little spot, though. Would be nice. I don't see any vehicles in there, so.
Are you an authorized vehicle?
Nope. Whoa, authorized police personnel only.
Sometimes I do think
I don't know
Chad
why
is-
my legs hurt as if I worked out just by standing on that boat.
Well, I think it's because we did that Just Dance stream in like 1,000,000-degree heat. And the thing about like when you're in hot conditions, your muscles they don't feel as tired, which means you use them more efficiently and effectively. So you're gonna stay like sore longer. Because you're actually using them longer. But that means that you might feel the effects of it.
Lexi, I hope you have chat up because like it's pausing and then I can't see it.
Do you want to have this? I don't know what the yellow thing is. Anyone know what the yellow thing is? I do not. They said trying
looks
to
kind-
disable on a boat is hard.
It kind of looks like a water tower, but I don't think that's what it is. I have no idea what it is.
And they said yes, when you're on a boat, your body is constantly adjusting itself. All of that is to say that your muscles are sore because we did that. Then we also did the parade yesterday, which was a lot of standing on the subway too.
Really?
You're not invisible to me, Royce. It's choosing to only show me in little spurts because it's too hot, so we have to rely on
Allie, look.
iron. Oh no! It did me wrong. Look at the thumbnail it's been giving to people. Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Crystal. Lurking is free. Lurking is very helpful.
I might take the subway tomorrow.
You really should. It's not worth
If it's this hot, I don't think I can bike.
Does your showroom still have no, does it have no air?
So I was informed that they only have AC on the lower floor now. They
Well,
have AC on the lower floor. The other floors are not.
well then. Sounds like you should be hiding in the basement.
Where do you think my desk is?
In the basement.
They hide me in a corner. User voice idea. Allow mods to send ads to specific users. As like a warning system. They're never gonna do that. I like it.
From the indoor stream where Allie looked miserable? You mean the one from Friday's stream?
No, they said the thumbnail. You mean the one where it was like literally 90 in Allie's apartment?
That one? Or do you talk, or the
And
one?
like where like we look like we are like praising the portable air conditioners because we constantly are feeding it ice cubes as a tribute.
Or are you talking about the one that was a while ago while I was figuring out tech? That sounds about right.
No, from ages ago.
And doing,
Oh, was it this one?
yeah, that one. I am not going up those stairs.
Look at the art on the inside, Allie.
What?
What is that charge you for that?
I
You
know.
see? It feels so good though.
I'm like, this is amazing right here.
Right there. I mean, it's not amazing you have to wear a suit, but you do look very nice. It's very hot outside compared to the suit inside. But thank you for this extra AC.
All right.
He's not closing the door.
He is closing the door.
AC is gone. It's
Yes.
like these randos have used up too much of our AC. We're gonna close it.
The shed. The most huggable building? Yeah. It is kind of hugging the other building and it can roll out and in.
I've never seen it roll the other way though.
I have.
Okay, we're not going up the stairs. We can go around though.
It's fine. We should.
So yeah, so a lot of doormen have to wear suits, no matter the temperature.
And that is a doorman building.
So
They also do that, I think, because it's so close to
It's the boat thing. I don't think it is. Look at all these people.
Look at all these people. They're watching the boat thing. Look at that. This is exactly what we saw. This is what we saw on the boat. Oh wow, that's so cool underneath the boat. Yeah. An aggressive maneuver.
Allie, are you going to be making an aggressive maneuver?
Oh my god. I don't know.
Oh no, that's Canada.
Canada, go get them, Canada.
Oh wait. Oh, Canada is in the lead. That's why. Canada is winning.
Seoul, your team is winning. Boat races are called regatta. If you're like, what is regatta? I would have been like, it is a type of cheese. Cause, oh my god, their dogs are the same height difference as they are as people. Because his dog has brown hair, and his dog has brown fur. He has brownish hair, like a lighter brown hair. She has black hair, or darker brown hair. Her dog is blacker furred. Her dog's shorter. His dog's taller.
It's kind of great.
It's kind of great.
Yeah, so there is the GP race is off of Governor's Island. It was yesterday and today. That's what we were going past on the Fireboat.
And that's probably why we actually had way better service than we should have in the beginning part.
Because normally we don't have any service right by the Statue of Liberty.
And we did.
They had mobile
hotspots.
Mobile hotspots on buoys.
Running for the race.
I did want to show you this, everybody, because while Allie was leaving, so a couple years ago, this is what the boat looked like.
Yeah,
So-
I saw those thumbnails. I thought it was uglier.
No, so this is what's called dazzle. Dazzle was used to paint the ship to try and confuse radar. So it was a special art project.
Oh, so that was what it was supposed to be?
No, it's just to show what dazzle would have looked like on the boat.
Oh.
I don't know, I think it's kind of cool.
I did not know there's a school there, or there used to be. I don't know.
Yeah, see, look. This is another dazzled boat.
I like it in black and white better. But
This is also super geometric.
But I like black and white coloring better than white and red.
That was just to camouflage it on radar.
But that's a black and white photo. It was probably in like red or something, or green. It probably wasn't black and white. Oh my god. The carrots.
Free radar? Oh, squid. Thank you. Somebody told the guy on the boat said it was for radar, but I must have misheard him. It was probably pre-radar.
I like this. Look, we have Hebrew National hot dogs, and it's halal food and hot dogs. Then we have the traditional chicken gyro lamb hot dog cart with the pretzels and stuff that you would see. But in between those two, we have carrots. The healthiest. Actually, probably not healthy. I don't know why. I always get a legitimate giggle out of this cart. We can't have carrots with a C. Oh no, we have to have carrots with a K. It makes it extra healthy, because it is not just smoothies and juice. It is carrots with a K. Wasn't it camouflage to make ships harder to see? Yeah, exactly.
So wasn't it camouflage to make ships harder to be seen, anti-submarine?
Yes.
Yes, but we don't know how it works exactly.
We don't know how it works. Hank Green would know how it works.
Guys, for my birthday, can you write Hank Green and let him know that we need to meet him?
Well, I mean,
so here's the thing. I don't really need to meet him. There isn't a time limit to my stay here on Earth yet. I haven't done anything scientific, but I would love for my birthday if you could come on and explain a lot of things to us. That would make me very happy.
you're the best, hey Green. And the other Green too. John Green. We like you too. But we found Hank first. So you're Hank 2.0. John Green. Sorry. We would take a meetup with you in Hank's stead. But I like them both. They are great.
You know, I wonder how they feel about that. Cause like for us, we don't like being compared.
It's their, but they make a lot of money doing it.
That's true. I loved it when they were like, what was a famous person who was like so like, what was your bad interaction with a famous person? And they just told stories of their childhood about each other.
That's hilarious.
And then said at the end, and that was blah, 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 like John Green, award-winning author, Hank Green, mega influencer. It was really funny.
As tribute for what, Conroy? To go find the greens? It sank itself multiple times, I bet. John lives in my city? I thought you said it.
John Green?
Look, we have better shot of meeting John now. Hello, John.
Watch, we're gonna run into him in a coffee shop now and be like, I have people that want to meet you. And he'll be like, okay, and I'm walking away.
No one asked you, we asked all of chat. We don't have to specifically call you out. I do like Wero's joke about pretend to be a zebra. Works every time.
Until you are a lion. Meeting a lion. Ooh, look at this little park alley. Thanks. I wonder what these little red plants are. Does anyone know? Okay, we're not gonna eat these because I bet these are poisonous. But for a hot second, I thought they were blueberries and I was very excited. Does anyone know what they actually are? They're like 99% poisonous. I'm not gonna eat them. But wouldn't it be cool if they were blueberries and you could just harvest them? If they were not poisonous, you wouldn't be able, they'd be gone in a heartbeat. Allie, I found us some mystery berries we will not be eating.
Oh, Hunger Games style.
Yeah, but look they're even blue like the Hunger Games. Look. Look, Allie, they're also blue like the Hunger Games.
They kind of look like blueberries.
Yes, I know, but they're definitely not blueberries, right? They would not, no, because they're on like a spiky plant. They do not look friendly, Allie.
Blueberries.
Aren't blueberries like on bushes? Or is that raspberries?
I mean,
they kind of look like blueberries.
they kind of look like blueberries.
Are you a blueberry?
Or are you not?
Take a picture. Take a picture. We can Google search
Because
this.
this plant that you said was spiky is a different plant than this plant.
Well, we're not eating it either way. But now we have to know.
It looks very much like a blueberry. All right, let's take a picture.
We're taking a picture.
Can't use camera, no space. 1 second. Don't mind me, just deleting an important app.
I also don't have stream buddies still. Chat may have had the answer for us and we may be ignoring them.
On the side, see? And you can scroll on the side.
I can't. Look. It's not showing up. It's not up to date. That's true, exactly. We're not going to. We're not going to eat them. Even if they are blueberries, I still wouldn't eat them. They probably have pesticides.
Blueberry! If we were desperate.
We now know where we can find them. The mulberries in the park, in the parks, they do not use pesticides because children play there. So the mulberries are fine. Those look like red sister cordyline. Oh, the red ones, I didn't know what they were either. Can you grab that? He's rolling away. Thanks, Allie. Here, wait. If you hold this, then I can put stuff away. Or can you hold the water? I can't believe we're almost all the way through that water bottle. Damn. Should have brought more water today. But we didn't drink enough yesterday, I don't think. Oh, we can cross, Allie. Okay, everybody, look here. See, here is the empire that we are going past. Thank you for the follow, Miggies. Welcome on in. How are you? Pesticides are mainly a danger for those who spray them in the fields. For the rest of them, it's way safer, yes. But if you ingest a lot of them and like runoff and stuff, it can have other things going on. Oh, wow, look at this. So this, I think, is showing people's workspaces. So like this is a robotics competition. Oh my gosh. Allie, if we did this, we would have to dress as dinos. 100% we'd have to. Look at their like primitive stream deck. Guys, if you are new, please don't forget to follow. Allie, if our school had a robotics team, do you think you would have joined it?
No.
I mean, fighting robots are kind of cool. Look at this one. Look at it go. It's got like spinning wheels of death on it. Hey guys, do you know anybody that does robotics here in the...
They had a computer club, but the computer club was all guys that are kind of toxic.
Oh, that's true.
I don't
Look
think a robotics club would have been any different.
Humans are not allowed on field during operation. I love that they make that...
robots are going to take the humans out.
I know. Well, I mean... Oh, wow, they had this in Girl Scouts? Look it's Girl Scouts. Wow. Oh, that's a cool girl. Our Girl Scout made like pot holders. We did go to horse camp for a day.
I think we might have missed this, but thank you, Fast Squirrel, for the 5 bits.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Allie, see, these are daylilies.
Yeah, no, we're from the same ones that I was in front of, though.
Oh, okay.
By the way, that guy just asked if we were twins, so we need to up the...
We need to up the twin counter.
Yeah. Viva la cravate révolution! Yeah, STEM has gotten a lot more inclusive, but there's still a lot of ways to go. That's why there's so many charities that are focusing on bringing women and girls into STEM.
Allie, look they have their own drain covers for the parks. Allie's like, I don't care. Why are we focusing on such
I
a
would care
minute
a lot
detail?
more if they had like Pokemon.
Do you remember? Okay, so this, let me first say, I do not ever suggest doing this. Like, never, ever, 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 okay?
Sorry. This is blinking.
I do not suggest you do this. So in college, they were taking out a tree. There was a really cool, like, tree cover that was around the tree, and it was beautiful. It was really cool pattern. I say to Allie and to our friend that was right next to us, and I go, wow, that is such a cool, like, grate to go around the tree, and it's split into two parts. That would make a really cool headboard for a bed. I mean, it's part of the city. I will not be taking it because it's not mine to take, but that would be really cool. And the guy that we were with goes, I can take it for you. And I'm like, no, you won't be taking about it. But is there a small part of me that still thinks about the grid and how it would make a really beautiful bed? Is there? Yes. Yes, there is. Because I was like, oh, that would be really cool. I never thought that I could take it. And then someone put it into my head that it was an option to take. It's not an option to take. I looked it up later. It's a felony because they're very expensive. So don't do it. Don't do it. And if they find you with it, like, I think it's like a stop sign too. Stop sign is something like, let's say $300. This would be like the same equivalent. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Has it got a light on it? Ellie, what do we think that is? Electric power? I still keep thinking there's a building here, but there's not. Shoe river mushroom. I know, but if it's a trailer hitch thingy, why is it walkable? Oh, maybe it's for the ice cream? Like, you know how they have the little, like, snow cone things? Well, so the box was actually for electricity. Look at these people with their sad fake plants that they somehow, for some unknown reason, have. They have 5 of these plants in this image, Ellie. They have 5 of these plants, and they have like 1 of those. Why do they have so many of these fake plants?
Oh, because it's the same picture. Look. So it stops here, and they took this part and made it here.
Yeah, but Ellie,
And then they repeated it again.
Ellie, even if they didn't, Ellie, they'd already have 3 of those plants.
They also have like 3 legs. 1, 2, like 3 sets of legs.
Weird. How do I know it's fake? Good point. Whoa, that's a weird sound. I don't like that sound very much. This is a boring little walk right now. Under the scaffolding. You okay? Allie, why don't you go sit down, okay? And I'll keep going if you want. Oh, not disagreed. Well, so a lot of those, so I just meant they're fake because they're not actually real spaces. those are done as like renderings. So when you rent like an office building, it's not decked out like that, if that's what you mean. Get off me, mosquito. Go, go, go. Everybody, it's warm. It's warm in New York. Oh, I wonder what this one sounds like. Oh, it's just beeps. So if you didn't know, depending on where you are in New York, these little beepers are gonna sound different. There is one on Park in like 57th that sounds like a real New Yorker. There are some that go, stop, please wait while the light is changing. Like an automated voice. This one just has beeps. Or but the one on Park to cross Park Street is hilarious. Hey, watch it, I'm walking here. Exactly. What does that one say? That one just beeps. So it goes beep, 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 beep. Oh, I bet we wouldn't have service in the Whole Foods. Also, guys, this is Friedman's. Friedman's is a really, really great restaurant. It is on the smaller side, so for brunch, you need to make sure that you come on in. It's great because it's close to the conference center, but on big conferences, you might not get a seat. I am not 100% sure what time period this is from. This is pre-war, so I'd probably say like 1920s, 30s, somewhere around there. Don't get hit by a car? Yeah, but there's one that says, hey, it's time to cross Park. It's time to cross Park. I have to get a video of it. Wait, we were crossing it one stream. I may have to go out of my way completely to get it, but it would be worth having a video of because none of them sound the same. I thought it would be standard across all of New York, but it is not. It is definitely not standard. I want someone that goes, don't be a dumbass. Wait for the light to turn. There's a crossing guard though in my neighborhood that goes, everybody's so busy. Everybody's so busy. And I was like, oh, is that why they like want to cross? She's like, no. They're so busy that they're gonna walk right into the light. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I mean, thank you for the follow, Zenki. Welcome on in. How are you? I don't actually know, but I always assume the X.
I think I know your name from TikTok.
I always assume that X is a Z.
Or just another streamer that I watch. I cannot get to where I want to be.
But also, guys, please make sure that you watch our socials. I know we had a little bit of a bubble in service, so we're going to post those videos on TikTok and Instagram and Shorts.
Basically, make sure that you watch it.
And we are going to put links in Discord, so if you want a direct link, make sure that you know. Get famous. Oh, yeah. Our mom got these for us.
Famous voice
Actors.
What are you talking? Just saying.
People are now staring.
I can't make it work.
Here, I can do it.
No, I'm saying it's not working.
Okay. Yes, and Discord also has event reminders. And that way too, like if we change the time, it'll change your reminder as well. So keep that in mind.
Hi, Fake in the Books. Hiya.
Hi!
But we're gonna be, not to high and buy ya,
But we are actually heading on out. I have work tomorrow. We have a big, big week for us. Thank you all for being here. I know these streams have been a little bit shorter.
but please consider following if you are new. Please stick around. The person that we're reading, we don't get to read all that often, but she is an IRL streamer.
And she does read us, so we want to make sure that we get her back.
And she's really cool. Her name is Kari. Please make sure you stick around for the raid. We have a lot of stuff coming up this weekend. We have a theater thing coming up. We have
all the Pride events.
All the Pride events.
And someone just told me I can get one of those rates for $900.
Nice.
Nice.
So we will see you all very soon. Make sure you follow all of our socials and all that fun stuff. All right, chat. And please come back some more, some more, some more, some more. Hit the raid chat. And please come back some more.
What you say?
So long, farewell, Elviders, ain't adieu, 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 to you and you and you. Goodbye.
Thanks everybody. Please make sure that you follow.
Goodbye.
Check out our socials, all of that. Bye bye. Look at my nose freckles.